While I search for the... I'm sure I could just ask you guys and you'd be able to tell us if they put the cam back on, but we're going to look.
You just scroll down and look at the other cameras, don't you?
No, it's the donkey one. I have a way of going about it, Steve. Don't yell at me here. There we go. Donkeys. I think it's on.
It's kind of what I just said.
Okay, so they're all standing up. Oh, good. Okay.
It looks gross. They have like gross stuff hanging.
Well, they don't sew it up.
No, they don't. They let it just drip.
They leave the hole just hanging.
Yeah, they just like take the balls.
You know, they slit and then they pinch it out. Then they clump it off. They cut it off.
Like
They
what do
leave
they?
that hole
Then they
there.
what do they cauterize it right there too?
Nothing.
Take a look.
They put that emasculator or whatever they call it, the big thing that just clamps it. You know, they slit and then they pinch it out. Then they clump it off. They cut it off.
Like
They
what do
leave
they?
that hole
Then they
there.
what do they cauterize it right there too? Take a
Nothing.
look.
They put that emasculator or whatever they call it, the big thing that just clamps it. Squirt it with WD-40.
I'll try that first. Yeah. Well, that whole white one is all weird.
I think that one.
That one is.
That one's gone.
Yeah. Which makes me nervous because a lot of the dogs just paw at that one and then they'll just let themselves out, like Walter. That'd be fun.
It's the heat. The heat that bothers me.
All right. Oh yeah, that was an interesting story with Prince. I didn't realize he was visiting or around here with Judy. Someone just brought it up again.
He belongs to somebody. down
Somebody
there.
locally. I remember them, the nice couple. I remember a woman and a husband and
Right.
but
Well,
I
her
didn't-
father came to visit and didn't understand.
Oh.
You let him out.
oh yeah.
Dog wants to go out, you let him out. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
The good old days.
Yeah, now you can't do that anymore.
So he shut the door behind, and of course Prince gets out there and he wants to come back in. He can't find anybody.
Yeah, and then he
So now he's running.
yeah.
You know. Let everybody go. And then they were grabbing at him, and that didn't work.
No.
And she got out, and he pop, 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 and he came right over to her.
That's
And he
funny.
hooked her with his front leg.
Yeah, that's
Like, you're not going anywhere without me.
Oh, I know you.
that's funny. Oh man. Yeah, I found out today that Tracy, flight attendant Tracy, Donkey Tracy, she knew my mom. They both worked for Delta. Yeah, I asked her today, I was like, how long have you been a flight attendant for? And she said like something, I think she said like 29 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Some long time. And I was like, you might know my mom then. Anybody that's over like 25, 30 years, I'm like, you probably know my mom. And she did.
How did she make out of it?
On this, I think she did well. I think she's on here now. Tracy, you can. Carlene wants to know how your bray. What are we calling it? The bray went. How was your day? My day was good. Slow day. I'm moving slow, but the dogs were all really good today. Jagger was really great. Normally he pulls, and today he was right on point. Maybe I should hurt my leg more often because maybe he just knew. I don't know. Or he was just on a good day, too. So he was good.
Maybe he pulled his groin.
Yeah. Bumble was good today. Kanga's a little spazzy only because she just came off of, she's still on leash walk only, so she has a lot of pent-up energy. So she wasn't in the mood for learning, I guess, if you want to say. She was in the mood for, can I run in circles around you today? Which was fun. How is the health of my dogs? Oh, there's always something. What is it? If it ain't ants, it's fleas. Is that Walter's fine. Noelle's, yet again, fine. It's Magnus. So Magnus came down with pneumonia. On Saturday morning, I woke up to him retching and retching and retching. He had all the signs of bloating. He was drooling. He was heaving. He wouldn't eat, which is a huge sign for him that something's wrong. So off we went to Danvers at like 8 o'clock in the morning, or Monday. Was it Monday? I think it was Monday. All my days blurred together. But we brought him down. They did a chest x-ray, and he has pneumonia. And, of course, George wants to try and figure out why. I don't. So we're just going to go with he gets it a couple times a year, and that's what happens. He wanted to do like a barium test on him, and I'm not going to do that. So some things were funny in here, and he's fine. Yeah.
Magnesia. What the hell?
Megasophagus.
Megasophagus.
We look. It doesn't show in the X-rays. Usually, you can see that. His esophagus looks fine. He's just weird, and he eats really fast. So I've tried to put feed him in like a, what's that? Like a silverware organizer tray. A lot of people go out and buy those fancy things, but you just put it, and then they have to
Tray.
Yeah, they have to hunt for it. It's the same type of thing, except it's a little bit of a pocket, so it doesn't go all over the floor.
Get yourself a
Big flat one.
big flat.
Yeah, so we've tried that. He just aspirates a lot. So he aspirated. He had
Well, the other
100.
thing to do is put it on the second or third step,
Yep.
because the place where it's a problem is further down, almost to his chest. So
Yeah.
you want to get the front end of the dog up.
So that he can all just
like
gravity.
like we used to feed him.
Yep. We had to do that with Thumper. Yeah, he had
Thumper
a
was his father.
Thumper. No, Bentley's his father.
He's related to Thumper somehow. Most
And
everybody is.
Noel, and Noel is Thumper Luna. Yeah, great grandfather. Remember? But yeah, he had 105 temp. It was a fun day, so that was good. But he was a good boy for everything. I just saw two things, they disappeared. The education on snipping donkeys was great. I'm so happy it was put on for viewing, and I got to watch puppies at the same time. It's a win-win. The dogs shredded a pillow and they're eating the fluff. They'll poop it out tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like they're all sleeping now, but there's some fluff around them. Carlene, the donkey talk went well today, short and sweet. Tracy did not have any questions. Very few were asked. That's fine. She can still come here and talk about her day.
They'll
She's
get
funny
more
down there.
questions
Yeah.
as you get
Probably
organized.
all watching the donkeys. in the
Yeah.
arena.
Huh?
How was your time with the teenies? It was good. That Apple is a feisty little pup, though. She's kind of rude. I was in there.
Small but mighty.
Yeah, man. I was in there with her, and she kept coming up to me, and she would look at me, and I was like, hi, and then she'd slam right, and so I smack her, and I was like, no, and then she just kept, and like right, and I was like, no, Apple, the little one in there. She came at me. I was like,
Oh, she's
stop
nuts.
it! No, she was nuts. And then after she got tired of me popping her in the nose, she was like, oh, forget you. She walked over to a sleeping Gibson.
The horror.
Yeah. And she just like pounced on, and I literally like, first I pinned her and she went right back, and so then I picked her up, and the whole time I'm picking her and moving her, she's going, she's like snarling. I was like, oh my gosh. She was like, you're crazy, but she can be so sweet. So weird. She has like split personalities, that one. We'll see how that one goes.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's feisty.
You had a dog called Feisty.
Yeah, we did. That was
Long time.
Was that a Harl? I feel like it was. You had a pant.
Is the one in the? Is there a chair, sitting in a chair?
Yeah.
I think that was Feisty.
So yeah, Apple's a little fresh right now. A little freshy. All right. Well, I brought up a box. Did any more come? I
We
saw
got
the.
3 boxes.
Is the one a Chewy box? Okay, good.
Yeah.
It was on the outside of the
Yeah, I
gate.
got it.
Yeah, good. All right. Well,
Okay.
you're on.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Liaison.
Go take some opioids.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
My heating pad on.
Oh. Made it. Oh. Night. There's something heavy in here. Okay, from Michelle Perry. Service Dog Project. Just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Wishes coming all the way from California. The magic of Christmas is in our hearts. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. There you go. And here we have the Network for Good. Network for Good. We could have that one. Okay. $2,584.61. With all these people,
Tell the Facebook people.
all the Facebook people with this anonymous bit. What?
I'm coming. That's from all the Facebook fundraisers
Yep.
that CPs are doing for service
Wow.
dogs. I did one. There you go.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, good. Okay. 2584.
Last time it was 3,000, so they're
Really coming along.
yeah.
That's got to go in the bottle. We have no bottle. Uh-huh. Did anybody put the chicken pie back in the oven or someplace?
I brought cowboy beans too, so if you don't
Oh,
want chicken,
okay.
if you don't want chicken hot pie, there's cowboy beans too.
Okay, cowboy bean sounds good. Okay, and we have from Zawaki, Oxford, Connecticut. There you go. Oh, wow, that's another big one. Judith, thank you very much. Love those zeros. Okay. The close is a contribution, in staff, to support service dog for all the wondrous work of helping folks. I thought for a considerable time in placing the place of fabulous fairies, they were super duper pets. Thanks for sharing your special project so we can enjoy what goes into the making of these beautiful dogs and donkeys. Oops, Mo2. Judith. Thank you very much, Judy. And we have Amaral. Wareham, Mass. Do not, next one. Okay. That one can be yours. And this one says donation from Scooter Karen. Thank you for all the great work your organization does and the smile it brings to our friend Karen's face. We love that you even can get a picture of her on occasion. That's Noreen and Scott Amaral from Wareham, Mass. Wasn't that wonderful? Nice with zeros and things. That's very nice. There you go, that's yours. Now here's one I'm not supposed to read. Okay, I'll open it just out of curiosity here. But I won't read it. It says don't read it. Oh, okay, I remember this project. I'm not supposed to talk about it. So I won't talk about it. I was already warned about that one. But I didn't say anything to that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we won't talk about that. We'll hide it. We'll hide it somewhere. Oh, was another knot. Oh, that's the same one. And we have Eastman from Merrimack, New Hampshire. Isn't that where we went? Didn't I go to I went to Merrimack, New Hampshire. Happy holidays. Didn't I go up there? Scooter Karen. A gift about Scooter Karen. Wasn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. Another nice donation for Scooter Karen. for scooter care. And this is his field, Brady, Osterville. That's Massachusetts, isn't it? I don't. Are there any other Ostervilles? I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. At Christmas we count our blessings. And always think of you at the Service Dog Project. Happy holidays. Carol and Betty from Cape Cod. We want to wish everyone at Crazy Acres a Merry Christmas and peaceful and healthy 219. Service dogs is our happy go-to place, and we greatly admire the ways you make the world a better place. We know that it'll continue in 219. Very nice. Thanking people for these checks. Special hug to Sizzle. We held her when she was 4 weeks old. She is so special. She's very nice. But did I say anything there I was supposed to tell? Oh, okay, that's supposed to go in there. And that goes over there. And that's a bill. We'll put that over here. Oh, am I stiff? Oh. Appleton, Wisconsin. Oop. Okay. We are so enjoying seeing the pups, dogs, and donkeys. Thanks for sharing the cams with us. Please pick some chicken bricks for us. Deanne and Sherry. Field. P-I-E-H-L. Appleton, Wisconsin. Okay, well we can do that. We can do that. That goes over there, and that one goes in there. And that's Janine. That's Janine's. This is mine. I don't want to do that, do I? Southern Poverty Law Center? No. There's no way are they sending me anything besides trouble. Okay, and here's the ACLU, which is, you know, I just can't get involved in that stuff. That's another one. Huh. Unleash the fleece. Go ahead. And we have something from Freeville somewhere, but I can't read the rest of it because it's all put a stamp on top of it. There we go. I think it's empty. You sure?
Yep.
Okay, and all those go over here. And then this goes here. Enclosed, please find for chicken brick and $1 for the fun fund. Thank you, Suzanne from Freeville, New York. Well, thank you very much, Suzanne. We got that for the chicken brick, and so that goes in the chicken brick department. And we have here something. I don't know who it's from. Okay. Oh, okay. That's some clothing pieces I ordered. Okay. You put that over, you can have that now. We'll put that over there. Okay, we have boxes.
Yep, we have some boxes.
Oh. Janine now has a hardcover book of Make Way for Donkeys. She said they're extremely expensive to print, and therefore they're $25. Okay, now. There we go. This is from, Schatzer?
Yep. D.
Is
Schatzer.
that right?
D. Schatzer.
You know her?
No.
Oh. Okay. Chambersburg, Pennsylvania.
That's right.
Well, now, let's see here.
Oh,
What?
that way.
Want me to go this way?
Well, it's easier.
There we go. There we go. There, oh my word, I can see a bad word right there. Oh, oh, I need to go look at him. Oh, and we have some duct tape. We need duct tape. We always need duct tape. And tape. Packing tape. That's what it is. It's packing tape. We'll put it in the packing department. And we have those things that come in such a nice can. You want to hold those? There you go. Okay. And we have a box. I don't know whether Linda might like that box. That's a nice box.
Spell that.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. There we go. We got that one out. We've got to hold that one. Very good, thank you. Okay. She would like 2 chicken breasts. Okay, we can do that. From Deb. Thank you very much, Deb. Get that chicken bricks out of here. Okay, we did that part. Did I do everything?
Nope.
More box. Oh. Oh, boys. Nuts for the nutty. And it's from Cranford, New Jersey. Oh, it's from Tina. It's from Tina. Okay. We got all kinds of nuts. Those don't look like nuts. Those are dried funny things.
Is that dry? Is that dry?
Yeah. That looks like that's fun.
Oh, it's a mix. Is it a mix?
Yeah. I think maybe I ought to have that pile.
Fruit chips. Want those in your room?
I think maybe. I think I'll swap you to those candy ones that I already have. I'm working on it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my heavens. Oh. Oh, those are bad. I better take one out of there.
Oh.
Terrible stuff. I thought that was going to be healthy nuts, right? Here, Andy, why don't you hold all this?
Thanks, Tina.
There you go. Tina, you're doing us in. There's nuts. What's that? I don't know. These are dried peaches. Ooh. Well, that's what I had the last bunch, but the last bunch were very sugary. These may not be. And those are nuts. Those look like walnuts. And those look like other kind of nuts. And these look like peaches. I better pull one out. I better pull one out. Oh. Ugh. I cut my fingernails. Now I can't do anything. There we go. Let's try one. Come on. Oh, a great big thing.
Hi,
Hi, how are
Hey.
you?
I'm looking for Elvis.
Oh, he's in the laundry building.
Okay.
Who
Thanks.
is
Is somebody else down there, or?
No, I don't think so.
I can't hear a
He's
damn
looking
thing.
for Elvis.
That's fine. Take him, or how? Is this anything down there?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it probably is.
Okay.
He's looking for Elvis. Elvis is in the laundry building?
Going to Deb, yes.
I can't out of here. What?
He's here to pick up Elvis.
Weren't there 3 females in heat in the laundry building?
He's loose. He's a service dog. Fiona's in the hospital again.
There were 3 females in heat in the laundry building this morning. I hope somebody changed them around.
I don't know. Megan just said that Elvis was in the laundry building.
Okay. Well, those peaches don't have any sugar on them, that's for sure.
Oh, good.
But they're probably a lot better for us.
Sure.
Go along with the nuts. Oh, here we go. I tell you, being deaf is terrible. Terrible. Let's start with being old ain't so great either. I tell you, I can't hear. Ah. Okay, and we have some paper and dog gummies. There we go. A lot of them.
I don't know who's it from.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We
Sam.
got- Who?
Sam Keys.
Sam Keys? Thank you, Sam Keys. Okay. There. Oh. They're pretty, these peaches things are pretty good. There's not any sugar on them.
That's it.
Okay.
Questions?
Oh, is that what I do next?
That's what you're going to do next.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
The screen just went black. Blank.
What?
Oh. How do I get that back?
Oh. Okay, well, let's go over there. Oh.
Oh, that was easy.
Okay, so you go down to the picture,
Yep.
and there you have it. Oh.
All right.
Those peaches slide down easy.
They're good. Okay, guys. All right, let's.
That's as far as you go, because the rest is her, right?
Yeah, they didn't mark it. There we go. Oh my, that little donkey is screaming.
What a little screaming? No,
I don't know.
that's what a hee-haw sounds like.
That's what I thought. We're at the halfway point with shatting on January 6th. Currently, 1,050 bricks have been bought.
Wow, that's pretty good for
50%.
now, isn't it?
Who's in heat in addition to Gabby, Rabbit, and May?
Okay.
Elvis has left the building. How long will a bruised nerve take to heal?
A long time.
Oh no, Katie's taking Milo to the hospital. He has almost 105 temperature.
Who's that? Who's that?
Katie, remember Katie, trainer Katie?
Who?
Trainer Katie.
Oh yeah,
Her little boy Milo, his temperature is almost 105.
the little boy.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's very high for a child. 'Cause it starts at 98.6.
High for anybody.
Well, the dog is not so bad. It starts at 102. You know,
Yeah.
it's not good, but
Carlene, years ago when veterinarians weren't that common, did people castrate their own livestock?
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they still do. You must go see the TED lecture by Mike Rowe where he bites them off.
Ugh.
It's unbelievable. Mike Rowe.
I like Mike Rowe.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to do what everybody else does, and that's what they do. And the animal rights people got in the act, and they said, oh no, you really should use those bands that they have. And they do have bands that you can use for this process. So he demonstrates the use of the bands. The dog, then it was a goat or a sheep, I've forgotten which, gets up and rides over there and lies down and is absolutely miserable for the next hour. And the ones he's bitten off are up eating. They're out to pasture, running around. So, you know,
Yeah.
it doesn't always logically go right.
Does Gromit go nuts when he's at the farm and females are in heat? I haven't noticed it. At least he doesn't go nuts like his father Walter and Bentley do. I haven't noticed him even howl or bark. Carlene, thank you so much for letting us all watch the donkeys today. It was very interesting. Fiona back in the
Freezing
hospital.
cold and I'm tired.
Will you breed Gabby again?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to eat supper and go to bed. That's what I'm going to do.
What is
We'll figure
SD?
out everything else out
Yeah.
later.
What is SDP's plans for Christmas Day?
Same as any other day.
Regular day. Did donkeys get an IV antibiotic?
IV antibiotic, no. They get a shot. The thing that's amazing about that whole process is there is about a 3-4 inch slit in each of the testicle scrotums in the bag part that's got the testicle in it. And those just hang open. And whatever happens in there drips out. And that's the way it's done. That's always amazing. You don't close it up. You let
Yeah.
it drip.
Any more questions? Oh, there we go. The braid discussion today with Tracy was great.
Good. Well, you tell her that. Okay, let's go back to looking at the donkeys then. Make sure that they're
Okay.
all right. See who's screaming here.
Oh,
Oh, Christ. You can't get there from Safari. No, you got to get up.
okay.
Cancel out and go to Chrome.
All right, so
Cancel.
close that.
Yep. Over here. Up.
Up, Chrome. Okay.
Over there. Now. Yep. And now watch us.
Where is it?
Watch over that side. Over the other side.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. And you ought to be there.
They're all walking around.
That's fine. Go back to, let me watch them for a minute.
Sure.
There we go. They don't look thrilled, but they're fine.
Okay, two more
Why do
comments.
you look at
It's the little gray one. It's the little gray one. He seems okay now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and you keep flicking it away. You know, it takes me a while to study each one here. Now, don't touch, okay? Do they have water in that bucket, I hope?
I hope so.
The green bucket looks like maybe it's full.
They look a little groggy.
They do look a little groggy. If they lie down, they're going to get shavings in that hole. This guy looks like he's going to lie down. Standing up is wonderful. Stand up. He's going to lie
Oh,
down.
He's gonna lie down.
He looks perfectly all right. He's just going to lie down. There we go. Okay. I guess you can turn it.
All right, let's see here.
You know, when I look at something, it takes me a while to focus and understand what I'm looking at and things like that. I don't have a. That's why I can't play the piano, because I can't look at the music and make my hands go. I know exactly where my hands ought to go with music, but it takes me a while, and that's not very conducive to making music.
Will someone stop by to check on the donkeys tonight?
I'm looking at them.
Yeah, I'm sure. Grace is the overnight, so I'm sure she'll keep an eye on the cameras.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do. I mean, what's done is done, and we just go on from here.
Did the donkeys get pain meds afterwards?
Nope, they don't. How long to close the hole? I don't really know. I never got out and got under.
Donkeys are quiet. Yes, they are.
Fred wasn't there. He's too young. Is that the one they did not do?
Must be.
Because he has an undescended testicle?
Oh. Anybody else?
Going,
Gone. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Okay, everybody have a good night.
Bye. See you tomorrow.